Hello friends, welcome back. It is time to do a little grocery haul for the week. I just dropped my husband off at physical therapy, so I'm going to try to do a little bit of grocery shopping here at Aldi before I have to go back and pick him up. So we do have another stop to make, like at a farm store. Fortunately, we need mouse traps for the garage. There's a big old fat mouse living in there. First time in 8 years we've had a mouse in the garage. And then, sorry, distracted in the parking lot. And then we should be able to go home. So my goal is like $50 here at Aldi, which I think should be doable. So let me go in and do that, and then I'll pick my husband up and I will take you home and show you what I got. Made it back from Aldi and I spent way more than I wanted to. It was $85, I think, which I'm looking at this and I don't know how this is $85, but I did get quite a bit of meat, and I will explain that as we go along. And then one toiletry item as well. So let me show you what I got for $85 at Aldi. We are pretty low on the fresh fruits and vegetables. So grapes were on sale. They looked good. Hopefully they are. I got a bunch of bananas, and we'll save these for like when the strawberries are gone because they're kind of green. Totally out of apples, so I got 2 bags of the Cosmic Crisp and then 1 thing of strawberries. This was a request from my daughter Journey, and then Julia is still recovering from having her wisdom teeth out, so I thought that these would be like a sort of crunchy snack that's not crunchy. And then also some pretzel slims. I've got some romaine hearts. I have some homemade Caesar dressing that we need to use up, so I'll make a Caesar salad of some sort. Iceberg lettuce for tacos, and Jersey Mike's sub in a tub lunch that I have often. My husband needed some face lotion, and this is all that they had. So I don't think he's going to care about the anti-wrinkle, but it was like $3, and so I just didn't want to go to another store. So hopefully that'll be okay. This was not on the list, but I realized I don't have any emergency crock pot chicken in the freezer, so I'll break this into 2. And then that would be, it's just a really easy meal if I need it for like lunches or dinners to have like shredded cooked chicken. So this is a 3-pound container of ground turkey, so I will divide this into 3, and we are going to be having buffalo sloppy joes with that. Pizza sauce, 2 things of mozzarella cheese. We're going to have homemade pizza one night, and then our favorite lunch meat. They were out of our cheese sticks that I like, so I got an extra thing of just sliced cheese for snacking, and then other sliced cheese for sandwiches. This was an impulse buy. I've never seen specialty flavors before. Orange vanilla just sounded really good for sparkling water, so I got one of those. And then my son asked me to kind of meal prep him some stuff. He's trying to gain weight this summer for football, so I'm going to make him Korean beef bowls with rice and put them in the freezer, and then he can pull them out when he's needing a meal. So that's what those 2 are. So probably, let's see, 34. I guess there is like $40 worth of meat here, but still that just does not look like very much for $85. All right, I'm going to show you what we are going to have. We've already had all of these. This is what is on the menu for this week: brats, pepperoni pizza, and ham and pineapple pizza. I'm going to make crock pot potato soup tonight. Julia can have that because she needs something soft still. Buffalo turkey sloppy joes. I'm going to do a whole smoked chicken, and then with the leftovers I'm going to make chicken and noodles. And that should get us through to week 2. And then next week, 2 kids are at camp, so we're just going to kind of really rough it next week. So that is what we're having. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye! bye.